Jesus, that was hard, man.
They were solid this week. Yes, EFD squad, and welcome back to another episode of Stat Wars. And I know what you're thinking. Where is Van Strap-on? Well, he's up in Scotland on his honeymoon, wrestling the Loch Ness Monster. Not a euphemism. But we're joined by an able deputy. It is Captain Copperbollocks. Thank you for joining us, mate.
No worries at all. Let's head straight over to our question master extraordinaire, John Boob, for the fan question round. Let's get it on, bitch.
First question to you, Chris, on this very special Patoless edition of Stat Wars. And it comes from Ubergens. And he or she wants to know who is the only team to have played Brazil and never lost.
Oh, I think I know this.
Who?
Does it get transferred over to me?
No, it doesn't. And I'll appreciate a bit of silence, mate. Have a bit of respect. There's like 190 countries.
No. There's only 70 in the world, isn't there?
No.
You dumb fuck!
We'll definitely put that in there.
How does the sun go down?
Holland.
No. I don't, but as soon as you say it, I will.
No shit.
Seen it on Twitter the other day.
I don't, but as soon as you say it, I will. Well, yes. Norway, that is fucking so obscure.
Oh, get off. Whoa, that's a good start for me. Come on then.
Okay, you ginger f***. First question, and it comes from Angel. And he or she wants to know who is the only player to have scored 38 La Liga goals in a single season, each goal coming from the first touch.
38 La Liga goals,
Yeah.
all with one touch.
Yeah.
I'm thinking here, poachers, it's got to be a poacher. Wait, in one season, in a single season, I'm swaying immediately towards Raul.
The Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm going to go Raul.
Right team, wrong player.
Oh, Hugo Sanchez. God.
Get in
It's
there.
a difficult start. Difficult start for the pair of us, actually.
Yeah. Well, not a team effort, so don't say pair.
Okay, second question for you, Chris. And it is, who is the youngest player to ever win a Premier League medal? And it comes from someone or somewhere that I can't pronounce. So, thanks for your question, though.
Great Odin's Raven. What are you doing? Casting spells over there, Ronald. I'm going to go with Josh McEachran in Ancelotti's Chelsea winning side. Fucking
Is
hell,
it Sean Wright
George.
Phillips? Who
Where
was
has
it?
he pulled these from?
Oh, Big Gale in the Arsenal team, the Invincibles. Oh, Big Gale.
Joe, question time. And it is, who is the first non-white player to play for Athletic Bilbao?
Now, I have very little memory of the Athletic Bilbao squad beyond a few years. I'm going to go because they can stretch down to France, can't they? Bilbao in that Basque region. I think it might be really recent. I think it might be Inaki Williams. That's such a hard question.
That is a good guess. I would have gone in Naki Williams. Yeah.
Who is it? Wow.
Never heard of the guy.
Never heard of him.
But congratulations.
Well done. Brilliant.
Breaking down barriers, that's what we like.
So, Chris, no correct answers, and you're meant to be a footballing expert, so get this one right, you cock. And it comes from Tim Logart, and he wants to know which team has lost the most FA Cup finals.
Oh, so immediately Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal, United, Liverpool spring to mind.
This is a tense one, this, because it could be any of that sort of top six.
I think I'll discount Chelsea because they won an awful lot. I think Drogba didn't lose an FA Cup final, did he? Liverpool haven't reached a lot in latter years. Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, fucking
Definitely
hell.
Arsenal, isn't it? Everton. Oh, discounted. Didn't even. If I get this right, do I win?
Still no right answers. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. I would have got the Norway one. Piece of piss. Christian Hansen wants to know, though, which is the oldest ground currently in the Premier League? Can you get it right, Joe? Probably not. You're shit.
Now, I don't think it's going to be obvious. Obviously, we discount the Emirates.
Well done. A good start, a solid start from Joe there.
Yeah. Now, I know that Liverpool took over Anfield in about 1893 because they took it over from Everton after 6 games. If anybody's got an older stadium than Anfield in the 1800s, I'll be shocked, so I'll go Anfield, Liverpool.
Did it recently on our Hidden Secrets top 10, so...
Is it not? Who is it? Turf Moor, Burnley. When was that? When was that ugly born?
It's probably been knocked down. You took that long to answer the fucking question. Mate.
Well, so nobody got a question right, and that what happens.
So 6 exceedingly hard questions from George this week. None right so far. It goes to sudden death.
Sudden death now, and it comes from Bleach HD. And he or she or the Bleach wants to know who is the oldest player to have played in the Champions League final.
Now, the fact he said that I would get this worries me, because immediately it's giving you an advantage. And yet I don't know who it is.
Right, immediately, well, a few old boys spring to mind. Teddy Sheringham, Ryan Giggs. You look at recent Champions League winning squads, what have you got? Xavi, maybe, at 35. No one in Bayern's squad was particularly old when they won it with Jupp Heynckes, were they? I'm going to go for Ryan Giggs.
Is it Edwin van der Sar?
Fuck off!
Okay, Joe, this is to win it, mate. I'm not holding my breath. And it comes from Byron, lover of burgers and literature. And he wants to know, what is the longest amount of injury time played in an English league game?
Holy
3 minutes is quite generous, though.
Now, I genuinely believe this might have been Arsenal v Liverpool when it went right down to the wire, and it was a penalty in about the 110th minute, or the 100th minute, which means it was 10 minutes of added time. I'm going to go for one more than that. I'm going to go 12 minutes of added time.
Oh, no.
What
Ugly scenes.
What?
Right, in all honesty, did any of you get any of today's questions right? Let us know in the comments below, because you can come and take my place next week because they are of a frivolous standard these days.
I think I win round 1 because I've got Edwin van der Sar right.
That's not how it works. But let's go on to round 2.
Hot potato round, everyone's favourite potato-themed football quiz. And the first question comes from Jowl Silver. And he wants to know, who are the last 10 English players to play in Serie A? Great question.
Joe Hart.
David Beckham. Jesus, this is really hard.
Micah Richards.
Ashley Cole. This is so difficult. I'm struggling really badly.
English players that are...
Done.
Christ.
1-0 Tomlinson.
That was
I was out after that. I had John Charles, but he's Welsh, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he
Really struggling. That was very, very hard. Go on. Ravel Morrison.
Yeah, that's I genuinely wouldn't have got any of those apart from Ravel Morrison. So
Hard one.
adjust the feet. Moving on. Question 2.
Second question comes from an anonymous source.
Ooh.
And they want to know, who are the last 10 teams to win the Copa Libertadores? That's how you say it.
Estudiantes.
Sao Paulo. Santos.
Corinthians.
Boca Juniors. Decent. Come on.
River Plate.
Ooh. Atletico Mineiro. What are you doing with the clock?
Have I said Independiente? Oh no. Palmeiras. Been said?
5 seconds.
Who won it this year?
Ooh.
You bastard. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
Decent. 1-1. It's all on.
Okay, this question comes from George. Great name. And he wants to know, who are the top 10 appearance makers for England? That's dead easy.
David Beckham.
Wayne Rooney.
Steven Gerrard.
Bobby Moore.
Frank Lampard.
You're getting low now. Gordon Banks. Dennis Law.
Dennis Law's Scottish, mate.
Oh God. Well then, Gerrard.
I've said Gerrard.
Terry. Oh no, Seaman. Ashley Cole.
5 seconds.
Ferdinand.
Peter Shilton.
Oh God.
Yes, gets in there. Dennis Law. That's why the clock breaks. So it's 1-0 to me then. Predictable. Let's move on to our third round, which is Who Am I? Over to John Babb for our first clue of the first question for 3 points.
John Boob.
Round 3, who am I? And the first question comes from Alex Thomas. I am a midfielder. and I scored in Europe's top 4 leagues, and I won the Serie A. Who am I?
Beckham. He's won a Serie A. I get a free guess here. Top 4 leagues, he's only won a Serie A. So it's got to be Juve, Inter, or AC.
Is he allowed this much time after I've gone? That's mental.
You get a good 10 seconds. Aquilani.
Oh,
Good outside guess though.
rogue shout. Next clue.
Clue 2 for 2 points. I have a brother who plays for a different national team. Ooh.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking Granit Xhaka, he's not won a Serie A.
No, it's not Granit. I'll tell you who it is. It's big Kevin Prince Boateng.
Bow to the Prince.
Big up,
fair
AC
play.
Milan, lifted.
That's a great shout. I
KPB.
didn't have a scoop, so.
KPB.
Next question, 2 points for Joseph. An explosive start for a guy who's used to exploding quickly.
Who am I? Second round. I have the 3rd best goals to minutes ratio in the Premier League ever.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Right, I think Aguero's first, isn't he? I'm going to go for Diego Costa.
Okay.
Second clue, things have not gone well for me. I'm currently on loan in League One, although I did play 30 games in the Premier League. Glorious times.
Oh my good
I'm loan at
God.
So it's someone who's just had a stellar season for a shit club.
DJ Campbell.
Right,
Bastard.
okay.
He's probably not even at Blackpool anymore, is he? They're League 2 anyway, so that's a disaster.
DJ Campbell's not the worst guess. I'm going to go for... I don't have a scoop, we're going to have to move on.
Final clue, I was only in the Premier League for 1 season, but what a season it was. And I got relegated with Reading. Less good, but enjoyed it while I was there.
The Irishman, Doyle.
Is it Hunt? Oh my God, it's not Pavel Pogrebniak. Oh my God, big Lafonge. Oh, the man
Well,
sounds like a dessert.
Tiny Lafond. It has come down right to the wire this week then. Joseph is 2-0 up with only 1 question left. Yes, we're only doing 3 Who Am I questions this week. So if I get the 3-pointer I've won, I've clinched it at the death. Let's do it.
First clue, final Who Am I? I moved to England when I was 1, but I've won a silver medal for Nigeria. Who am I?
When I was 1 years old, that's mental.
Oh, come on, brain!
How does that sun go down?
Yeah, no, I've got to answer. And I'm going to answer Jordan Ibe.
In my head, I've got Yakubu, but I'm thinking he didn't come to England at 1 year old. I'm potentially thinking someone that could have represented England and could have represented Nigeria. Someone like Kelechi Iheanacho.
You've had all my time. And
Kelechi Iheanacho.
Second clue, I have only played for 3 teams, all in England.
I must have started in Merseyside.
Oh, I didn't mean to click the buzzer. Now I'm panicking.
You've got to answer now, I'm afraid. So
3 teams, all in England. Victor Moses. Fuck.
Not the worst shout, but he didn't move over when he was 1. He was a little bit older than that. So I get a free guess to draw the game.
Pressure.
Oh my
The
God.
pressure.
Hamill loves a bit of pressure.
Do you?
Eat that shit up, mate. Right. Got a little bit of time here. 3 clubs, all in England. Moved to Liverpool. Represented Nigeria. When did they win? It's definitely not Kanu. He's played for several sides. Right, so we're not ending the show on an anticlimactic note. We're going double or quits.
Oh!
I won the second round. Joseph technically won this round as I can't overtake him in points. So whoever wins this, whoever gets the next question wins the show. Yeah? Let's do this.
Final clue, despite being a striker, I have only averaged 0.16 goals per game in my 250 appearances. Who am I? Huh?
Oh my God.
That is mental.
He's turd. He's turd and he's played for 3 clubs, but he won silver with Nigeria.
That is unbelievable.
0.16 goals a game.
Oh, good God.
Oh, I would say Danny Shittu, but I think he's got a better goal scoring record than 0.16.
He's a left back, isn't he?
Centre back.
This is this is absolutely mind-blowing, this question.
Who's playing him that many times if he can't score?
David Moyes.
It's creeping ever closer to me.
David Moyes would play Victor Anichebe! That's won me it. It's only Victor Anichebe, John Boob's favourite player. What an answer. Oh, he's got it with that clue from Hamill. Which shit manager would play a striker 300 times that couldn't score a fucking goal? David Moyes would. He's carried him in his back pocket all the way around his career. Moisey! You are a fool. Oh dear.
Fair play. If I'm going to lose, it might as well be to Victor Anichebe. Right. That's the end of the show, mate. Congratulations. Well done.
Oh, Moyes, you are a fool.
Football's the real winner there. Victor Anichebe's the real winner. 300 career games and 0.16 fucking goals a game. He's stealing a living. Anyway, let's move on. Babble me, please. Which makes me happy. So that was the end of this week's Stat Wars, guys. We hope you enjoyed the dramatic and Anichebe-related finale. I've got to say, I'm devastated. Look who I've lost to. It's the dabbing, ginger, freckled maniac that is Joe Tomlinson. Where should they go next, mate?
Come over to Football Daily. Check out Viral Footy News, Sunday Vibes, which is dropping tomorrow. A new episode where this idiot is interviewing Young'un. Well worth a watch.
And as ever, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. So,
sayonara.
See you later.
Oh dear, Victor Anichebe's killed me.